RWBY Grimm Eclipse is a very interesting hack and slash developed by Rooster Teeth and some other affiliates, I don't know, that has a lot of very peculiar movement options and a lot of very interesting places that you can explore. It's a very linear game, but I'm going to showcase a couple of things in the stage end of the line that are... they're going to be very interesting to you, I guarantee, if you have interest in this game, that is. Alright, so I'm going to pick Blake just because Blake is the character that I know the best. That was terrible. There's a couple of very interesting skips in this stage that I'm going to show off here. The first one requires me to get through this combat, so just give me a second. Just give me a second to clear out some Grimm. Any day now. Oh no. Alright. Alright, so once you get past that little group of Grimm right there, normally, you get to this area.
No sign of those train tracks anywhere.
Let the dialogue go.
They must be hidden behind one of those doors. See if you can find a way to get them open.
Look around for a key.
Shut up, Oobleck. And Blake. Normally, once you get past that first group of Grimm, there's these 3 doors here. Supposed to break all of these pots and vases until you find a key, and then you use that key to open that door. Go through that area, find another key to open that door, and then find another key to open that door eventually, right? The skip I want to show off is very simple and very silly, but you can just kind of just jump up this little wall right here. You can just jump up that. You can break these vases, and you can skip needing to open the first 2 doors. You just bypass it entirely. You're done. You're done. It's gone. And now you're in the temple area that leads to the end of the stage. Ain't it great? Ain't it great? The game is well programmed. It's clean. It's cool. But I mean, why can you stand, Blake? Where are your feet? You're doing the Mega Man thing where you hang onto a ledge by your toe. Silly. Anyway, that's the first thing I wanted to show off in this stage. By the way, you can get up pretty much all of these one-way drops by just kind of jumping and dashing at them, dodging. That's the first thing I want to show off about this stage. The second thing is back here towards the beginning. So you spawn in immediately. Veterans or at least experienced players will know there's a little artifact back here you can snag. Boop.
Let's take this back to Beacon.
But there's something you might not know about this area right here. You're surrounded by these big old cliffs, right? Well, you can just kind of... you can just kind of be up here now and miss that jump. That's kind of a tight jump to make, but after you get past this, you make your way up a little bit up this little mountainside. Look at that, you're out of bounds. And once you're out here, you can go literally anywhere you want outside of the stage's boundaries. So look at this gorgeous view. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the aesthetics in Grimm Eclipse? Look at this. It's pretty. This game is so gorgeous. Like the devs did such a good job. The artists did such a good job of creating the world of Remnant in a way that's like interactive and beautiful. Anyway, once you get up here, you can fall to your doom. There's a lot of stuff that's been modeled in and is physical for some reason, like you can walk on it. There is a way to get out of here, just to give me a minute to remember. I think it's right here. No. Normally I don't fall down here. Oh, now we've fallen even farther. Grud. I promise you this. I promise this is a skip. This is a skip. Just give me a bit to get there. There's a chance I might actually. Nope, we out. You know what? I'll go around. Most of this is you can walk on. Most of it anyway. I think this is... yep, there's the void right there. If I were to step out that way, I would just kind of fall and die instantly. Which doesn't necessarily end well for anybody involved. Come on, get up. Nope, I said get up. Try again, Blake. I know you can do this. I've done it before. Please. There's a way. For the record, I did not mean to fall where I did. Man, I cannot get myself anywhere. Basically, you can use that skip to get straight to the end of the stage. Ah, you know what? It'd be faster for me to quit out and go back in. Try again. Menu. Single player, end of the line. Let's do it again and do it correctly this time, shall we? Aye. Remember when I said do it correctly? Man, I was trying to make this video succinct. And so far I've failed pretty miserably. Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted. Once you go that way, once you actually make that jump correctly, you can go anywhere you want. So like the whole point of this little arc of the plot is there's these train tracks that you're following. Well, you can just kind of go out to the tracks, and well, not quite to the tracks, but you can get yourself to the base of those pillars, these things, which is neat. Pointless, basically, but neat. And also, I'm sure you've noticed, but I am underwater right now. There is no water in this game. There's no water physics, no interactions program. So this is just kind of, if you end up out here, it's just a plane you can walk on. There's the boat. That's the end of the stage goal. There's no collision. It is not physical. Not at all. Which is just funny to me. If you give me a moment, I'm going to get myself out of the water. I think I want to be over here. Yeah. Whoa. Camera just did a backflip on me.
Why is this ship here?
Shut up, Blake.
Team, this discovery is a bit unexpected
Shut
and
up,
worse than I
Oobleck.
feared. That appears to be an active Merlot Industries ship. But Dr. Merlot hasn't been heard from or seen in ages. I must inform Osmond at once. Meanwhile, I want you to investigate that ship, but please, keep a safe distance.
I wish I could tell Oobleck that nobody asked him, but somebody did ask him and it was Blake. So now that I've gone around and up a little more cliffside stuff, I am on top of that temple that, like from the first skip I showed you, how you can just open that last door, you go into the temple, you fight the Grimm. You're on top of it now. Fun fact, this is nothing. You're walking on air. It's beautiful. The top of the model isn't, the top of the temple isn't fully modeled, of course. Some of these textures just aren't. But why would it be? I mean, nobody expected anyone to be able to get up here. Texture glitches and all. Look at this. There's like two conflicting textures here. Kind of surprised that didn't get patched out somehow. Curious. Anyway, here's another spot you can chill on. Basically, if you wanted to skip the entire stage and go right to the end of the level, you just kind of do everything I just did there, jump down here, and look at that.
Great
You made it
job,
to the
you
ship.
Made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
Thanks, Oobleck.
What's
Anyway,
inside that container there?
yeah, there it is. Oh, also, in case you didn't know, bam. Artifact. And, there you have it.
Team, where are you? Report in! Students, please! Oh dear. Osmond's not going to be happy about this.
Gosh, Oobleck, you're so bad at your job. I'm kidding. Hey, look at that! I completed the level with no kills, no score, and no deaths. I'm so good at this game. That's why I earned the rank 4 thing. Anyway, I don't know of every single skip in this game. I only know of a few, but those two are the ones I love the most for no reason other than they're just there. They're just in the game. I have more skips in mind I'm going to show off later, but those two, you don't need to do anything special for that. You just kind of walk up a cliff. It's like, why? But yeah, that's it. That's the video. Nothing else to show here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later with more stuff. We'll see what's up next.